This is 3D Leisure at Home, or coming to you from 3D Leisure at Home, should I say. Hopefully we're cross-posting on a lot of 3D Leisure at Home, 3D Leisure Facebook pages. Hello? Right, hopefully you can hear me. Right, okay, so 3D Leisure at Home, we've been broadcasting via the means of Facebook over lockdown, and now out of lockdown we are providing you workouts and online classes via the means of Facebook. So it's a new platform to get you active. We thought we'd share this with you across a lot of 3D Leisure Facebook pages today, and let you join in for free. Due to the fact it's National Fitness Day, so we want to get everyone nice and active. Myself, I'm Rob, and I do home circuits. So this is a strength and conditioning circuit training based class that you can do from the comfort of your own home. So what we generally do is we'll do a little bit of warm-up circuit, and then we'll go into three circuits with very limited rests, so nice and metabolic, burning loads of calories, and it's a full body workout. So hopefully you're able to join in with me. If you are going to join in, you need a couple of pieces of kit. And when I mean a couple of pieces of kit, I mean like a couple of weights. Now, obviously you may not have a couple of weight plates knocking around your house, but you may have a couple of tins of beans, a couple of cans, a couple of bottles of pop. Try not to use pop. Try and use water instead, just so it doesn't explode. So, a couple of forms of resistance. As I say, if you're posh and have dumbbells, go grab them, or some weight plates. If you're not, a couple of 2-litre bottles of water, something like that, just to create a bit of resistance. Enough of me rambling on. Just join in, just follow us. Let's see how it goes. So, 10 seconds and we'll just start running on the spot. In fact, let's just do it. Let's just start running on the spot. 30 seconds running on the spot. Oh, here we go. So, just getting that heart rate up, breathing circulation going, warming the joints, warming the muscles, getting the body ready for exercise. I hope you can hear and see me well. I'm broadcasting across, we're cross-posting across a lot of 3D Leisure Facebook pages today for National Fitness Day. Let's go elbow to knee. And so, I usually use a different camera. Today, I'm using my laptop, and I just feel as though maybe the quality of picture isn't as good as what we usually do on the 3D Leisure at Home live group, which you're able to access via our Facebook page. Okay, so what I want you to do now, bring those hips back, twist and touch your opposite fingers to opposite toes. Use that hip hinge. So if I go side on, you can see that my torso stayed reasonably straight, and all the bending is done at the hips. Feeling it through the hamstrings, across the back. Excellent. So let's go into those squats. Let's keep it lower body. So feet want to be shoulder width apart. Nice deep squats. Keep those knees in line with feet. Nice deep squats. Getting that lower body nicely warmed up. Getting that heart rate up, breathing circulation, as I say. All we're doing at the moment is nice and steady warm up. Okay, here's a different different one for you. Walkout. So, this is really good at warming the shoulders and the upper body, hamstrings. Hopefully you can see me all the way out and all the way back. Let's see if I can keep in shot as I do this. As you can see, I'm in my front room too. And I like to, let's go, nice big fly. I like to do home circuits from my home, because that just obviously conveys to you that it's possible to do this workout from your home. This is what it's all about. If you don't have the means to get to a gym, or you're not comfortable with going to a gym just yet, due to pandemics, etc., this is something that you can just do in your front room. Full body circuit training, a full body workout that you can do from the comfort of your own home. So all we're doing now is just warming up those multi-directional joints, which are the shoulders, in all ranges of motion. Very important. We don't want any shoulder injuries. Excellent. So let's do like a reverse fly now. So we're going to bring those hips back, keep the back nice and straight, and going out, making like a T shape with our arms, nice flat back. Bring those arms out to the side, warming the rear delts, feeling the stretch across the chest. Excellent, so we're just doing 30 seconds of each warm-up exercise. That's the warm-up done. As I say, now we're going to go into 3 circuits, and across the course of those 3 circuits, we're going to hit every major muscle group in the body. And we're going to use this, we're going to do this with limited rest to get that heart rate up, breathing circulation, burn some calories, and in conjunction with a calorie controlled diet, burning body fat. So we're going to do everything for everyone. Raising fitness levels, helping to build some muscle mass, some tone, some definition, and obviously burn some calories. So, first 3 exercises that we're going to do is we're going to do courtesy lunges to start off with. All that courtesy lunges are is a reverse lunge and bring that leg across the opposite side of your body like that. Really good at hitting glutes, hamstrings, really good at working that lower body. So that's your exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is single arm rows. So this is actually exercise 2 and 3, because we're going to do exercise 2 on one side, arm out to the side, and exercise 3 is obviously the opposite side. So unilateral exercise split into 2 40-second rounds today. So I'm going to adjust my timer as I explain to you how I progress these workouts. So this workout that we do today is exactly the same workout as we did last week. All we do to progress the workout is extend the period of time that you are doing those exercises. So last week it was 30 seconds of each exercise, 4 times round for each circuit. This week it's 40 seconds of each exercise, and it's 4 times round for each circuit. Next week, if you follow me on the group, on 3D Leisure at Home, the live group, it will be 50 seconds of the same exercises that we will do today. And the reason for that is, then you don't have to count your reps. You don't have to start trying to find extra weight. All you are doing, hopefully, is as many reps as you can in the time available. And hopefully those reps will increase week on week. On the 4th week, we regress back to 30 seconds of each exercise, and you're able to either note your improvement of that exercise, or we progress the exercise overall. So a good example would be, say, for instance, if you're doing kneeling press-ups, so pivoting on the knees, we may progress it to full press-ups and see if you progress in the exercise. So hopefully I'm making sense. Either way, let's crack on with a decent workout for today. So 10 seconds. We are going to go into curtsy lunges to start off with. Away we go. So we're going to bring that back foot across to the opposite side, and we are doing 40 seconds curtsy lunges. If you have your form of resistance with you and you feel as though that you can add a little bit of weight, do so. Grab hold of those pieces of resistance, those weights that you may have found lying around the house. Make this exercise a bit more challenging. But only if you can do this exercise body weight with good form. Otherwise, you're leaving yourself prone to injury. Okay, so grab hold of one of those weights that you found lying around your house, and we're straight into single arm rows on one side. So as I say, 3 exercises that we're doing 4 times round in this circuit is curtsy lunges, alternating, and then single arm row on one side, and then we'll change sides for the 3rd exercise. So keep it going. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. So that free arm, take it out to the side. Put time and attention on those rear delts. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you're rowing in with that weight. You can either do it up to the side like that, or into the hip bone. I prefer it like that. So we're hitting the back, a lot of back muscles, the lats, rear delts, rhomboids, hopefully a little bit of lower traps. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Excellent. Stick that weight down. Unless you want to do those curtsy lunges weighted. And you are bringing that back foot right across to the opposite side of your body as you step back. Excellent for hitting those glutes. Getting those booty gains. Keep it going. Well done. Hands out to the side, just for balance. This is your 2nd time round. We're going 4 times round on this circuit. Excellent. Grab hold of one of your weights. Any sort of weight. Anything of any significant weight that you can hold in a single hand. Row it in towards that hip bone. Free arm out to the side. One back. Head up back straight. Keep it going. Little or no rest in this circuit to get that heart rate up and get those calories burned. Keep it going. And swap sides. Straight back in. Single arm row. Keep it going. Twenty seconds to go. Keep moving. If you're joining in or want to know more information about what we do on 3D Leisure at Home, drop a comment in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer it after we've done this workout. Okay, back into those curtsy lunges. So a upper body exercise followed by a lower body exercise. Getting that heart rate up, breathing circulation, working the entire body. Keep it going, keep moving. So we're into that third circuit, that third round now. Excellent. Okay. Grab hold of that weight. All I have is a 5k weight. That's all this weight plate is that I've got in my hand. It doesn't have to be extra specially heavy. We're progressing these workouts with volume. So, time doing the exercise. You can progress a routine or a workout by increasing the weight, increasing the reps, increasing the sets. Well done. I'm completely lost as to where we got there. Alright. I am gonna go 3 more rounds with that. So let's go for it. Let's swap sides. Back in. Squeeze it in. Rowing in on that other side. Keep it going. Excellent. Okay. Let's do one more round. So, 4 times round on this. Last set of curtsy lunges. Step back, drop that back knee. Bring that leg over to the opposite side of your body. My timer only had 8 rounds on it. It should have been 12. My fault. We know where we are now. Keep it going. We know what we're doing. Alright. Grab hold of that weight. Hips back, arm out to the side. Rolling in. Keep it going. Let's have a thumbs up on that free arm. Point it to the ceiling. Let's get some external rotation on that shoulder, that free shoulder. Seconds to go on this side. 5. Straighten up. Swap sides. Last go. Last exercise for this circuit. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Ooh. One thing I haven't mentioned, if it gets tough and you need a rest, stop, big deep breath, go again. Excellent, well done. Okay, so that's your first circuit. And that gives you a good example of what home circuits is all about. Full body circuits. Trying to hit every major muscle group in the body. So, that's our first one. We've got 2 more circuits to go. Circuit 2. Just grab a drink while I explain what we're doing in circuit 2. So, again, there's 2 unilateral exercises. We're going to do pistol squats. So, we're going to do assisted pistol squats on this. So, as you can see, I have a footstool, and all I am going to do is sit down on that footstool with a single leg and then stand back up. The trick is, for good balance, good core strength, good core stability, and for good lower body strength, lower body stability, is to try and keep that foot that's in the air at all times throughout that 40 seconds, and then obviously change sides. So that's your first two exercises. 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other side, pistol squats. Then we're going to spin round and use that chair or footstool again for torso elevated press-ups. So you're going all the way down and all the way back up. With it being torso elevated, hopefully it'll be slightly easier for you guys that struggle with full press-ups. So give it a go. You don't have to do 40 seconds. Just do as long as you can in the time that, as many reps as you can in the time that we've got. So say for instance if you can do 20 seconds unbroken, 5 seconds rest, and then go for the next 15, that's absolutely fine. Whatever you can manage in the time that we've got. So before I make the same mistake again, I'm going to add some rounds to my interval timer. And we've got 10 seconds just to get set up on that footstool. So standing calves up against the footstool or the chair, and then we're going to go into that first round of pistol squats. Remember, it doesn't matter what side you're doing this on, because the next 40 seconds is dedicated to the other side. So try and control that descent. I'm just dropping into it. I need to control that descent. Try and keep that foot elevated all the time throughout these 40 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Okay, swapping sides. Same on the other side. This side's slightly more challenging for me, so hence the reason why I'm struggling with balance. Interesting thing is, I'm left-footed, and yet I find it harder to do pistol squats on the left-hand side, or my left-hand side, should I say. Pick a point in front of you to focus on, helps with balance. Excellent. Okay, spinning round. Torso elevated press up, so away we go. Just as many reps of the exercise in the time that we've got. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. Working those arms, working the chest. Right then, spin back round, back into those pistol squats. Nice big deep breaths. If you're going straight from one exercise to the next one, you're going to get that heart rate up, that breathing, that circulation. So you need to be breathing. Find time to breathe. Excellent. Swap sides. Again, I struggle with balance on this side, so it takes me a couple of reps just to find that balance so I can keep that elevated foot off the floor, off of the floor. I think I've reached my capacity now. Balancing and speaking is becoming a challenge. There we go, just adapt to the floor, just to regain your balance. Excellent. Okay, back into those press ups. Keep it going, keep moving. 20 seconds to go on these press-ups, just as many as you can in the time that we've got. As I said, there's no harm in just having a little breather and then going again on whatever exercise you're doing at any point. Single leg squats onto a footstool, onto a sofa. You can call them pistol squats. Find that point to focus on, helps with balance. Push those hands out in front as well as that elevated foot. Keep it going, nice big deep breaths. Just keep dabbing that toe to the floor just to regain my balance. Trying to keep the balance, because then we're hitting those muscle groups in the feet and the ankles for balance. Okay. Spinning round, back into those press ups, and then it's the last round. Keep it going. Okay, spin it round. Let's hit those pistol squats again. One last time. Keep that foot elevated if you can. Try and look straight ahead. Pick a point on the wall in front of you, or whatever's in front of you. Try and find a point to focus on. Swap sides. Same again. Nice big deep breaths. Keep it going. If anyone from Wade Valley is watching, don't worry, because I've forgotten to put my MyZone on. So I'm not getting any points for this. Fashionable Fitness is the gym that I come from, hail from, work at. I'm wearing a MyZone challenge at the moment, competing for MyZone exercise points with Wade Valley, a club down south. And unfortunately, the excitement of National Fitness Day, I've forgotten to wear my MyZone. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Okay, so that's circuit 2 done. So 2 circuits complete out of the 3 that we're doing today on home circuits. Part of 3D Leisure at Home. So if you're liking what you're seeing today, give 3D Leisure at Home page a like. you'll get to see what we're all about. Right, circuit 3. Single arm, ground to overhead. It's another unilateral one. So, all you're going to do is find your weight, and you're literally going to touch the floor and drive it above your head. Touch the floor, drive it above the head. Like what I said, this doesn't have to be a weight plate. It can be a dumbbell. It can be a 2-litre bottle of water. You know, whatever you can find around the house of any significant weight that you can keep a good hold of. So, first 40 seconds, single arm ground to overhead on one side. Second 40 seconds, single arm ground to overhead on the other side. And we're going to do an abs exercise for the third exercise. So down on the floor, hopefully I can find a position that you can see me. So, all you're going to do, butterfly sit-up. So, the feet together, touch the floor behind you, and then touch the floor in front. If that's not possible for whatever reason, what you can do, the alternative, then flat on the floor, touch the floor behind you, and then touch your knees. So feet flat on the floor, knees in the air, touch the floor behind you, and then touch your knees, no gap here, smaller your back into the floor. So that's your two options for your sit-ups. Either butterfly sit-ups, touch the floor in front, touch the floor behind you, touch the floor in front, or ab crunches, touch the floor behind you, try and get your palms to your knees, pulling your abs tight, smaller the back into the floor. Last circuit, 3 exercises. Single arm ground to overhead one side, single arm ground to overhead the other, and then into your sit-ups. Let's adjust this timer, if I can. Right then, 10 seconds. Grab your weight, your form of resistance. There we go. Use that hip hinge. Bring those hips back, keep that back nice and straight, chest out. Looking forwards of your feet. Touch the floor with your weight and then push it above your head. So this is a really good one for posterior chain, so all the muscles that run down your back, and shoulders, obviously, with you pressing that weight above your head. Again, have that free arm out to the side, just helps with balance, but also you're creating time under tension in that opposite shoulder. And swap sides. Let's have thumbs up on that free arm. External rotation. So twist that thumb around so it's out, pointing out behind you or up to the ceiling. Keep it going. Single arm ground to overhead. We've done one side, 40 seconds on one side. We're now into 40 seconds on the other side. Excellent. Weight on the floor, you on the floor. Butterfly sit up, straight into it, touch the floor behind you, touch the floor in front. As I said, if that's not possible, palms to knees, feet into the floor, smaller your back into the floor, pulling those abs tight. Whichever one you can do with the best form. So if you're struggling to do these butterfly sit-ups, just go to those ab crunches. It's your workout. Excellent. Okay, back up. Nice big deep breath. Straight back in to those ground to overheads. Keep it going. Keep moving. So if you're joining in, Drop me a comment if you want to know more information about 3D Leisure at Home and what we do on our online platform. Drop me a comment. We'll try our best to answer any questions. And 3D Leisure at Home page on Facebook is full of information about training, lifestyle, diet. So it's good just to follow, even if you don't want to take advantage of the live group that has many live classes on throughout the week for you to take part in with live instructors from all around the UK, and you can train anywhere, not least from the comfort of your own home. Excellent. Okay, back into those sit-ups. Remember, you can do those ab crunches. So they're disappearing off behind my settee. So pulling those abs tight, smallly back into the floor. Or you can do those butterfly sit-ups. Whichever you find the most challenging, or the one that you can do with the best form. Find that balance. You want to hit the form and work the abs with this. If you're feeling it on your back, you may want to regress the exercise to ab crunches. Excellent. Okay. Keep rotating round. We're halfway through now. 2 rounds done. Remember, thumbs up on that free arm that's out to the side as you perform ground to overheads on that other arm. And then at 40 seconds we'll switch arms and go again. And swap sides. Keep it going. Driving that arm above your head. So as I say, I'm on my laptop today, so I can cross-post to all you guys on different Facebook pages from 3D Leisure Clubs. Usually, I'm on my phone, which in my opinion has a better picture. But I may be wrong. I may watch this back and think, oh my God, what have I been doing? I need to be doing this on my laptop. But at the moment, I'm not aware of how good a quality this broadcast is. So if it's poor, my apologies. Come and see us on the group or on 3D Leisure at Home. And hopefully you'll get to witness another one of my classes soon. Excellent. Okay. Back into ground to overhead for the last time. So, single arm ground to overhead on one side, single arm ground to overhead on the other, and then into either ab crunches or butterfly sit-ups, and then it'll be unfortunately time for me to say goodbye. But you can always come and say hello in the group. Keep it going, use that hip hinge, driving those hips forwards to straighten yourself up, and swap sides. Keep it going. Nearly there on this. Single arm, ground to overhead, working the posterior chain, the back muscles, working the shoulders, burning those calories, full body exercise. Get that heart rate up, breathing circulation. Okay. back into those sit-ups. Touch the floor behind you. Touch the floor in front. If you're doing butterfly sit-ups, if you're doing crunches, just touch the floor behind you. Reach those palms to your knees. Smaller your back goes into the floor. They're your two options for your abs exercise on this circuit. Do whichever is most challenging, but the most comfortable to you. The muscle group that we need to be working is the abs. So if you feel it on the back, just regress that exercise slightly. Oh, well done. So, that's home circuits. From 3D Leisure at Home, I'm here to train with you on at 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon, this time, and at 10 o'clock on a Saturday on the 3D Leisure at Home live group. For more information on how to get involved, just like 3D Leisure at Home, have a scroll through, get some information on diet, lifestyle, exercise, and information on how to get yourself on the live group with lots of top instructors and trainers from around the UK. And then you can exercise anywhere, like I say, not least in the comfort of your own home. Right, that's enough from me, Rob. Hope you've enjoyed today. I'll just sort of look like I'm walking into a tunnel. Hello, 19 people that are watching. Like I said, drop a comment if you want any questions answered, and let me know whether you've enjoyed the session or not. See you soon, hopefully.